Hello and welcome. My name is Kennedy Dunbeston. I am a sophomore at Comanche High School, and today I will be telling you guys why you should never text and drive. I hope that by the end of this speech you will think twice about looking at your phones while you are behind the wheel of a vehicle. In my speech today, I will be going over the importance of staying focused while driving and why you should never pick up a phone while you are driving. Looking out into the audience, I can see most of you are teenagers, and I know that some of you are about to become new drivers. This speech will be very useful for you. According to an editor at nhtsa.org, article entitled Distracted Driving, 2,841 people lost their lives because they were distracted and on their phones. These people will never see what life has to offer, all because they just had to answer that text or phone call that they thought could not wait. Or somebody got their life taken away by somebody who thought that a phone call could not wait. I don't know about you guys, but I would not want to risk my life over a text message or a phone call. A driver's focus should be entirely on the road while they are operating a vehicle. When a driver is more focused, they are more likely to prevent themselves from getting in an accident. According to an editor at cdc.gov article entitled Distracted Driving, there are 3 different types of distraction: visual, manual, and cognitive. When you're picking up your phone and choosing to look at that text message, all of these distractions come into play. Your eyes are off the road, your hands are on the wheel, and your mind isn't thinking about driving. It's thinking about answering that text message, and your hands are busy texting back that person. Ultimately, this can result in an accident, injuring yourself or others. By staying off your phone, your focus will be on the road, and your hands will stay on the wheel. Your mind will be focused on driving, and you will be preventing yourself from getting in an accident. It is truly that simple. Just don't pick up your phone and answer that text. Growing up in a generation where we are dependent on our phones, I know that it's hard sometimes to put down our phones. But when we are out on the road, we have to think about our lives. Is it really worth risking it over one text message or a phone call? Also, think about others' lives that you're putting at risk by picking up your phone. It could be a pedestrian walking down the side of the road, a bicyclist crossing the street, or another driver on the other side of the road. By choosing to look at your phone, you are not only putting your own life at risk, but others as well. The text or phone call can wait. Lastly, think about your friends and family. No parent or friend wants to see someone close to them lose their life over something as silly as a text message. Please think about these things before picking up your phone while driving. If there is an actual emergency where you absolutely have to answer your phone, pull over to the side of the road and put your car in park and answer it that way. Or if you're close enough to a parking lot, pull into that parking lot, park, and then answer the phone call. This way you are preventing yourself from being distracted and possibly preventing yourself from getting in a fatal accident. Also, this method keeps your focus and your eyes on the road while you are driving. As you guys go through driver's ed and start getting your licenses, really think about the choices you make while driving. Texting and driving is a huge issue that takes the lives of thousands each year. I would never want to see one of you become one of those victims. So please, stay off your phone while you're driving. You know that the text can wait until you are in a safe location where you can answer it. And if it cannot wait, like I already mentioned, pull over or park somewhere where you can answer that text safely. In conclusion, I hope this speech made you think twice about texting and driving. I also hope it made you realize that phones aren't as important as we think. Thank you for listening, and please be careful out on the roads. Do you guys have any questions for me? Yes.
What are some consequences for texting and driving?
If you get pulled over while texting and driving, then an officer can put a mark on your record, you can be fined, or you can even get your license taken away.
Mm-hmm. Do you have your driver's license?
I do not. I have my school permit, but I know well enough to stay off my phone while I'm driving. Any other questions? No?
You got it.
Okay, thank you.
Oh. My turn. Okay.